Welcome to Weeats, guys, the marijuana review show where we help you make sense of your dispensary and make fart noises in our hands. Today's review is going to be another cartridge, one that I've had a lot of people requesting me to do. No, it's not Kingpin. I'm afraid I still haven't found Kingpin looking for it. But I have had tons of you guys asking me to review the presidential line of cartridges, which is what we are going to do today. We're going to take our first look at a presidential meds and their grape flavored CO2 extracted solvent free cannabis oil. Half gram here. I picked this up at a Long Beach dispensary for $30, so about average price for a half gram cart in Long Beach. More expensive than most places, unfortunately. So I traditionally don't like cartridges with added flavorings, but they didn't really have a lot to choose from, so I went with grape. Yeah, and it doesn't say what strain it is. It's not indica or sativa. It is just simply grape flavored 100% natural cannabis oil, or so they say. I do like to see that it is tested by SC Labs there on the side, so that's good to know. And this little sticker is being a bit of a biznatch. Good thing I've got scissors here. Let's see if I can do this without stabbing myself. Should have failed kindergarten, right? Couldn't color inside the fucking lines either. That's an odd thing, right? Failing kindergarten. Good old buttfuck East Tennessee. They failed a lot of kindergartners. Ooh, okay. So here we have our cartridge. Finally got it out. It's got a little protective rubber thing on the bottom and the top. Normally only see it on the bottom there. Lose the rubber. Lose the rubber. So your duckbill design there. Standard issue. Metal top, which I like. Glass body, which I like. Looks to be about a half gram there of oil. Not the prettiest oil, just your standard piss yellow. And we will go ahead and screw it onto our just standard 510 battery, nothing fancy. This one's Heavy Hitters branded. I don't use a fancy 510 battery because most people don't either. Although I do like this Heavy Hitters one. It's actually lasted a while. Oh, matches quite nicely with my pen. So let's give it a hit. And before I do, let's just briefly explain the way our cartridge reviews work. I'm going to do some hits for you, 4 or 5 here, get a little taste test, see how high I get, all that fun stuff. But then more importantly, I'm going to actually come back to you guys after I finish off this whole half gram and let you know how I'm actually feeling once the cart is done. Because as we all know, if you buy a lot of carts, you can find that some dud out, some get this burnt taste, all that shit. So I like to review the whole cartridge, not just the first couple of puffs. But we will discuss those right now. That's definitely grape. It tastes like grape, which to me, I much prefer just that sort of terpene-y, actual, cannabis taste. I quite like it at this point, all the different strain tastes. But if you like flavored cartridges, you'll like the grape taste. Well, I don't like the flavor. But that's on me because I don't really like artificial flavors. It does burn a little hotter. It's a little hotter in the lungs than some of the other cartridges. That's me coughing, not the cart. I'm a cougher. Easy to draw from, so that's a plus. And then in the terms of highness, ooh. One more. Yeah, that is a pleasant surprise. I'm higher than I expected to be. sort of in the 4 area after those couple of puffs, which for me is not bad. Just not liking the flavor and not liking how much it burns, but really enjoying the easy, big draws you can get from it and enjoying its potency. This is a pretty potent little cartridge. Not the strongest out there, but definitely on the stronger end. So I got my fingers crossed. I'm not going to love eating all this or sucking down all this grape flavoring, but it should keep me nicely medicated, I hope. So guys, it'll probably take me about 2 or 3 days to finish off this half gram, and I'll be sure to let you know if the presidential grape is going to be a winner or not as soon as I do. Thanks for watching this far, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. Peace. I am back, guys. It has been just about a little less than 2 days, actually, since I checked in at talking presidential joints or presidential vape cartridges. Grape half gram. There's a lot wrong with this, and I think I might have led you guys astray before saying it wasn't bad. This is a bad cartridge. This is a really bad cartridge. Let's look at everything going wrong here. Well, you can see there's quite a bit of oil left in it. That's because I'm tired of fucking with it. I would drag and drag and drag, and no oil would come out. Now, I see as I've left it overnight, it has also started to badly leak. If I can get that, there we go. Come on, camera, give me a little focus there. You can see sort of on the very tip that it has leaked quite a bit. There's still a ton of oil in there, but it's leaking like a sieve. It tasted really bad after a while. It started to taste pretty awful. And I'm not even really sure there was a half gram in there. It only took me about like 36 hours to get through, and it is nasty now at the top. It's just disgusting. This was a piece of shit. It started off okay and quickly fell apart. I have no problem telling you guys to pass on presidential vape cartridges that they have the audacity to call the world's strongest. Big, big thumbs down. As you can see, the gross remnants of this cartridge. If you see presidential, thumbs down, give it a pass. Sorry if I misled you to begin with. Sometimes that's, well, actually that's why we do this whole experience, because as we know, these things can be faulty and people can try to rip you off. So that's why we do the whole experience. Woof, bad one. But now we know. Presidential, thumbs down. Stick with your heavy hitters, your Steezies, your Paxes, all that good stuff. Just throw these where I'm going to throw it, right in the garbage. And that, guys, is going to do it for this review here on Weeats. I appreciate you watching. Sorry this one was a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We'll find another great one out there next time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Deuces.